Fireboy is not really your ideal
Lover
boy.
yeah.
The way he comes out is a bit, guided with his feelings and emotions. But she was able to, bring him up to our level. That Bobo losing up now. I'm a bit worried about the age difference.
Yeah.
She looked kind of older than Fireboy, but what's age when it comes to love?
I love the theater scene so much. I love the spotlights. Now the transition from them watching them down to the stage. I love the train station scene where he was walking. It reminds me of all those Westlife. Walking, people just pass and you're saying, if I were Two-Face again, only.
What impressed me the most in the video is bringing on Lagbaja after a long time. After a long time off the scene. He has been off the scene for a while, and it was a breath of fresh air seeing Lagbaja. And according to Fireboy, all through the shoot, they never saw his face, his real face. It was all maxed up all through the shoot. That's what Fireboy said. So Lagbaja is still your Lagbaja. He's still maintaining that steez.
Fireboy just released an album, guys. So today, for the very first time in a long while, we'll be reviewing a music video and not a movie. Are you not excited? Welcome to the show. This is POV. I remain your host, Michelle Abanum, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Now, like I said, Fireboy DML has released the music video for Back and Forth featuring the legendary Lagbaja. The track, which is the 6th on the latest album Adedamola, explores the complexities of love and communication in relationships. The lyrics convey deep affection and a strong connection between the two people involved, yet they also reveal the challenges of consistently expressing those emotions. Now I have really great people here with me, great men, no woman, I'm the only woman here, but great men, amazing men, dressed in their native attire. It looks like they planned meal, because what's this what's this collaboration? This really looks nice. You guys are looking on point.
Yeah. You're looking rich.
Yeah, that's what's up.
While some people are looking rich, some people are looking like they want to be rich in future. You get.
Okay.
Oh, so good to have you here, guys. Always
I
great.
didn't get that point. Moving on.
Always great to have you guys here.
Same here.
Are you excited to be reviewing a music video this time?
Yeah, after it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while we did, so I'm excited. Super excited.
Have you, obviously, you should have listened to and seen the music video. Now, how well did the scripting of the video complement the storyline of the song? Let's start with you, AY.
Storyline of the we talked about communication, love, and partners expressing their emotions and feelings. For me, watching the music video from start to finish, I saw that this was evidently expressed. At some point, if you look at the video vixen and Fireboy, the video vixen was lip syncing, right? So it was quite good. I saw that chemistry, even though I'm a bit worried about the age difference. She looked kind of older than Fireboy, but what's age when it comes to love anyway? Yeah. So I love the chemistry. I also love the fact that it was done by one of the notable storytellers when it comes to music videos, and that's Clarence Peters. He understands how to shoot a movie, how to tell stories through music videos, and that was evident. You could see from moving from the train station to the theater to the ball and all that, the infusion of Lagbaja to the ensemble, the music orchestra and all that. It was quite good from start to finish. I love this. It's actually talks about connection and love, the music video, and it was well scripted.
Okay, now Jude, let's come to you. What's your take on cinematography? How well did they effectively use transitions and all of this
Okay,
stuff?
so when it comes to cinematography, Clarence Peter is an OG.
Yes.
So he said that, I think he's one of those people those days. I remember him using cameras like the Canons back in those days when Bread and RI are not that popular. and stuff like that. And he knows when it comes to cinematography, he's an OG. He knows all the kind of cameras, the right cameras to use and the right shot to use. So even when he does his kind of chroma shoots, it's a very perfect shoot. Because even when I watched a video he did for Patoranking once like that video till today is one of my best videos. I can't remember the name of that song or so, but I know that video is one of my best videos because it had a lot of effects. And the effects were on point. I tried, the song is singing in my head. I tried to bring it out though, but I don't know the name of the song yet. So,
but it's not Alubarika.
No, Alubarika was just a simple video.
Okay.
Yes, but this one had a lot of effects.
Okay.
We were just switching, a lot of transitions. So when it comes to this particular video, he didn't actually do a lot of transition in this video. What he did was more of moving you from a story,
sequencing
until the end, so
you
you can understand the story. He was telling a story through the song. The song was already telling a story, so he was just trying to tell that same story through visuals. Yeah, so that's what he did. So
we can collectively agree that Clarence Peters was the best man for the job. Yeah.
Would I say the best man for the job? When we look at in the industry as we speak right now.
No, for this particular.
Yes. The best hire, yes, for me, the best hire.
But I feel that some people might have done better.
In terms of storytelling?
Yes.
Storytelling?
Yes.
I don't think so. Who else would you have nominated to tell?
Talking Drums, this guy from Talking Drums.
Who's that? I don't think so, Jude.
There's so many of them. That would do
when it comes to storytelling, Clarence.
I'm not saying that Clarence can't do better. Like he's not doing better.
The only person I
know some people can do better. Even Pink is doing better.
Storytelling?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Pink is doing better. Do you watch Chike God? Something that have to do with God. The cloud and everything. She actually used visual.
I'm not talking about cinematography.
Telling stories with
scripts, the storyboard itself, moving from scene one, sequencing. No.
Other people.
No, Clarence. Well, there will be, or there will be.
There are so many.
When it comes
to Unlimited LA does better.
Unlimited LA, yes, I would have mentioned Unlimited LA, but he has been under the radar for a while.
Yes.
So right now, as we talk, I know.
Clarence just came back, Seth, because he has been.
Yeah, he just come back.
You know, because of TG had these issues. TG has always been, and now Pink is the one even on board right now. Everybody's not using Pink. I was surprised to even see Clarence again after so many years.
No, Clarence has always
but it's not as the big videos. The big dogs that we are no longer using Clarence. People like
Tiwa Savage used Clarence for Stamina now. Yeah.
Stamina was like last year.
Yeah, so he has always been. It's just that probably Oga Boss has other things he's doing outside music videos.
Oga Boss.
All right, now let's talk about costume. What is your take? Okay, let's hear from you.
No, the costumes were good. You know, from the palazzo that Fireboy wore, scene one. You know, it's actually retro. It was retro. It's retrospective. It's flashback. It's epic. From the palazzos to the hairdo. Even though hairdo he had dreads and all. The Fireboy has dreads. So, but the costume, the vixen as well. Even the extras. You could see that they were dressed in a particular way to depict a particular time line or time, whatever as they call it. Then moving away from those scenes to the theater. Then moving away from the theater to Lagbaja and Lagbaja's entry. Good. The costumes were really good. Even though I question why was Lagbaja holding a tube on stage as opposed to a sax. Well, I don't know why. But even looking at the orchestra, they were dressed in Lagbaja's attire. If you notice, all dressed, all maxed up and all that. The musicians were all dressed there. Then when we moved to the dance scene, Fireboy was in his three-piece agbada and all that. They were all dressed in a traditional attire. So for me, kudos to the costume. Yeah, it was really good, really, really good.
Okay, Jude, was there a contrast between the, traditional ball party experience and the whole modern Afrobeat culture? So
when you talk about Afrobeat is actually traditional.
Yeah, true.
You understand? So if you're talking about Afrobeat, it's just traditional because it's our the mix between our culture and a little bit of Western outfits.
Yeah,
so that's true. So when Afrobeat entirely is mixed with our tradition and the Western thing. So the part I wanted to talk about was even when I saw the creativity that Clarence used when I saw so many people dressed like Lagbaja.
Yeah, they were all dressed like I mentioned it.
Okay, because I was so impressed.
Yeah, they were all maxed up now.
First of all, I thought he cloned them. So when I now looked at it, this is not clone.
This is not clone. Yeah, they're all dressed in
Lagbaja attire, all of them. So I was impressed though. I was impressed with the costume.
All right, now in as much as sometimes we make vixens look like decorations, and would you say that there was a chemistry between Fireboy? Would you say that the chemistry contributed to the enhancement of the storyline?
Absolutely. I've seen her before in a particular music video. I'm not too sure, but she was able to marry Fireboy. For the lack of a better word, the chemistry. Fireboy is not really your ideal lover boy. The way he comes out is a bit, guided with his feelings and emotions. But she was able to, bring him up to our level. That Bob's losing up now, and you could see how, as I talked about lip syncing. Yeah. She was also miming those words, the lyrics as well. So the casting for that role was spot on. She did it well. I give her a 90 over 100. She did well. Then the chemistry as well. Yeah,
not like some victims that was hiding their face on social media. I don't know. So I'm
so.
I just saw it. I just know the lady was like.
All right, let's move on. What would you say were some standout features in this particular music video? What was it for you? I'd love to hear from you, AY.
Okay, first of all, is the theater. I love the theater scene so much. I love the spotlights. Yeah. Now the transition from them watching them down to the stage. Yes, and first I thought they were watching a movie when he walked into the theater the first time. I thought it was like normal theater of watching a movie. Later I now found out it was the musical performance. And the music performance they were doing was even attributed to them.
Yeah.
Yes, and so I love that particular scene. Then I love the train station scene where he was walking. It reminds me of all those Westlife.
Yeah.
People just pass and you're saying, imagine your Two-Face again, Ole. When you're saying, I call you Ole in first act, he shot it in first act. When you're walking, everybody just passing.
That was the effect I talk about, time lapse
effect.
Image sequence.
So I love those effects. You understand? So it's still. But I saw something was missing though. But I feel like
we'll come to that. AY, let's hear from you.
What impressed me the most in the video is bringing on Lagbaja after a long time. After a long time off the scene. He has been off the scene for a while, and it was a breath of fresh air seeing Lagbaja. And according to Fireboy, all through the shoot, they never saw his real face. It was all maxed up all through the shoot. That's what Fireboy said. So Lagbaja is still your Lagbaja. He's still maintaining that steez. Do you get? So for me, and his contribution to the music itself, to the song, back and forth, I know Lagbaja is just legendary, man. And I was so happy that, even Fireboy was able to match Lagbaja's vocal dexterity. Okay. If you listen to the song so well, you find out that Fireboy is in his elements. Lagbaja was in his elements. The sax or all that. For me, Lagbaja was just the best feature.
Okay, now let's talk about lapses. What are some of the things you feel like they could improve on?
Is it for the video or for the song itself?
Video.
Okay, I still feel like the storyline, they would have, elongated it somehow. I don't know. I was not cool with the 3 cents. It was 3 cents now.
Yeah, it's a 3 minutes video now. 4 minutes.
It doesn't really mean if the duration is short. You can still play around with it.
Okay.
You understand? And I know they spent much time in that theater. You understand? They spent more shots in that theater. But I feel like they are still, going. And again, choreography. You would have, when Lagbaja came up with his own pattern, you understand? So I felt like they would have, all those, their normal enter with some little bit choreography. It helps to make the video look nice. Maybe they would have moved from there, climb the stage, and do something. That's what I felt. Yes, and just make the video to be fun. There should be this dance, this energy between between a Fireboy and the Vixen. Both of them would have just danced.
There should have been like an interlude whereby, away from the song itself, maybe create one dance routine in between the music and all that.
You have given that beauty to the video.
All right. Okay, AY.
For me, what I was a bit curious as to why there were no daylight scenes. It was all dark from start to finish. Or was it intentional? And that really messed up with the editing somehow, because for me the editing was not really crisp. That's me. That's my POV. But aside that, it was good to go for me.
All right. Now, overall, would you say the music video aligned perfectly with the audio story?
Yeah, it did. That's why I was actually looking for more, but it did.
Yeah, AY.
Same here. Yeah, it's synced with the audio. I even love the video. Made me love the audio the more. Yeah. So.
All right. Roast or toast?
Before we roast it, let's talk about the song. We have to talk a little bit about the song.
Actually, we are here to analyze the music video.
What was the video without the audio?
So yeah, talk about, since you really want to talk about the song.
Please, I had an issue with Lagbaja. I'm sorry. So this is the thing here. When I was enjoying the song, no, first of all, I'm not really a good fan of the song. First of all, let me start from there, because whenever I listen to a song and it sounds like a song I've listened to before, it's no longer unique to me.
All right.
Yes, and no, I can pick people like a little bit of what they call those stuff when you take someone's samples.
Yeah,
you take samples from people's songs. Now, first of all, I had, though this is still arguable between me and my cousin, we even argue about it. I was hearing a little bit of T.I. and Timberlake song, Gone something. It was sounding like the chorus of that song. Yes, and that's how it sounded. Then when he entered this verse, it was sounding like Mayokon. Nobody get time for competition. He said almost this, but he changed his own line. Nobody said, just the same kind of way.
Progression. Yeah.
Yes. So I heard that sound again. And whenever I hear songs that I've heard before, because I've listened to so many songs, and if I hear a song, I feel like it's not real. Like you're trying to copy somebody, you're just changing. You're not being
original.
Yes.
Well, that's debatable, actually.
So when I listen to it, I felt like, then next thing again, when Lagbaja sang, I had his voice. Bro. Even someone who was sleeping said, "Who is that person?" Because
have you ever been a fan of Lagbaja?
Yes, I'm a fan of Lagbaja. I know his voice. I know how he enters songs.
So he's not your R. Kelly
now,
or
listen, this guy,
your Joe.
No,
Lagbaja is not your Banky W.
Let me explain something. Fireboy came with
so why
normal,
yeah,
his unique voice. Now you can't just kill the song down. You only compliment the song. Now, I was even thinking, man, not even sing. Look what he did for P Square featuring Lagbaja. Look how he used his voice. Learn how to use the person's voice to blend the other person's voice. That's for me, because if I know that our voice can match, if I'm singing and you are singing, and the voice can match, there's a way we can. You look at P Square uses just that
auto-tuned.
Not even auto-tuned. There's a way they played with his voice.
It's auto-tuned.
He was just repeating back, but he didn't even sing anything. But then they were singing, "I'm gonna stop it." Boom. That song went very far. Yes, and because they knew that it would not blend properly. They know how to arrange it. You are using a legend. Look at the voice properly. Then again, I feel like you have done more of. I love this sass stuff. We know him for being, his own instrumental to sound that way, and they will happen the same way that Wizkid and Femi Kuti did their own Jaye. Femi Kuti just played the lead instrumental with the sass and everything. They brought the Afrobeats stuff on it and didn't say anything on the song. So most of it's not compulsory that the Lagbaja must sing. It's not compulsory. For me,
who is Lagbaja without his singing? That's why I said, do you really know Lagbaja?
Just like I said, it's debatable.
And it's also debatable because Lagbaja, we love Lagbaja not for his only sax and his play, but because of his singing and his husky voice, the way he chants, he actually chants.
They can actually use it better.
So
for me,
I disagree with you, but it's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
For me,
all right, I love it when you guys
go ahead to bed, right?
All right, so would you say it's a roast or a toast?
For the music video, it's a good toast. Yeah, I loved it. I love the video.
Oh, me. For a music video, it's a toast, but for a song, it's a roast.
But you know the funny thing?
Yes.
I didn't ask you for the song. I asked for the music video.
Yeah. That was a roast answer. Or roast response.
She said, you know the funny thing? It was not funny to me.
Dude, she roasted you on the show.
Okay, now I stop. And from me too, it's a toast. It was a great music video. As always, we'll tell you how it is exactly. So this is us saying it is absolutely okay to go see this music video. It was a bomb, literally. This is where we draw the curtain on the show. Till I come your way next time, I am Michelle Abanum, and this is POV. Bye-bye.